What's up, YouTube? My name is CJ. This is CJ Knows Tech, where I love to talk tech and anything creative. And today we swinging with the headphones. I want to talk about a pair of wireless headphones. These are the Jaybird X4s. Now these are some great headphones. And just to show you that I got some familiarity. I'm familiar with the Jaybird brand. Jaybird, I'm just messing everything up. I'm sorry, I just can't speak today. I have right here the Jaybird X3s, which I've been using as of lately. So now these are the most recent rendition, and there's a few differences and so forth that set these apart from this previous predecessor, the X3s. But I just want to tell you right off back, like, I love these headphones. I love the design of them. These are still wired headphones, but they still give you the closest feel of truly wireless earbuds, but with a wire. Because the way this contraption works, the way that it's set up to where you can put this over ear like this. And you can tighten the wire in the back right here. So this thing is just like locked in. These are locked in right here. Boom, boom, boom. Very minimal. Boom. Locked into place with no issues. I love it. Needless to say, this design from Jaybird is one of my favorite designs. Now, I do have like the Beats X, which goes around your neck and then comes up, but that has a longer wire, and it's more wires. It's more cumbersome. As opposed to this, the wire is tucked away behind the head. If you choose to wear it that way, you can also wear it where like the wire comes down and it's still going back to the neck. But even in that way, you're still having a wireless wired experience, if that makes sense. If you understand what I'm trying to say, I'm just trying to express to you the fact that this is the most minimal wired system that I've used. And like on the X3, you have this setup to where it like kind of like collapsed the wire and collected it. And then on the X4, you have this way where it's just this like slide thing right here, which I love. It's very quick to adjust and it works perfectly fine. Now, another great thing about the X4, when you get it, you're gonna get all of these tips inside of the packaging. They're gonna come in this Ziploc bag, you know, for you big eared. And then for me, the little eared folks, you know, you got different ear tips. And for those of you who like those these like wingtip type of hookups right here, they get in there and really lock it into your ear, especially if you're getting real active with it. You out there, you on the move, you on a run. These are like perfect for you. So these are geared towards the active, the runner, and I still say the casual user, which is more so of what I am. But let's say if I have a moment where I need to get out and run, which I might grab the G7X or run up the block real quick, just show you, just up the block, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going for no mile run or nothing, or no 10 miles and 7 miles and all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, I'm out of shape. I'm out of shape. They're very rugged. They are built to last, and they have an IPX7 rating. So these things are completely weatherproof, whatever you want to throw at it. Any situation you can put a headphone in, for the most part, these are gonna work with. Now, I don't know about swimming and all that. I don't think the Bluetooth can transmit underwater and so forth. So I'm not gonna say that these are swimming headphones. I mean, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think they advertise them in that sense. Okay, so another dope thing with the Jaybirds, which I really love, there's a Jaybird app that you can get out of the App Store, no matter what platform you're on. And in that Jaybird app right here, as I open it up, you can customize the sound, and that's what I love. See, right now I'm on a flat preset, but I think it's like that because they're not on. Let's turn these things on. And another dope thing, when you turn these things on, it talks to you. It says, it lets you know that they're on, and it also tells you the battery power. I love that. Okay, so as you can see right there in the bottom, it says Jaybird X4 with the 100%. As well as when you turn them on, the lady speaks to you, tells you that they're on, tells you that they're connected, and tells you your battery power. So I love that. So yeah, so like for me, I would boost up the bass a little bit, low range, probably at about 40 hertz right there. I would enjoy that. And let me go to my music and just see if it's booming where I want it to be. Got that bass very represented in here. I love the way you can boost it up and get the representation you want. You can customize this EQ any way you want. You got all these different points on the frequency band that you can adjust and rearrange. So that's really, really dope. These headphones sound great. They sound really good. And I'm one of those people who I'm serious about my audio. If you look like my headphones, my favorite headphones. Hold on one second. These are my favorite headphones. These are the DT770 Pros, 80 ohms. These are, I mean, you see, if you see a lot of videos of artists in the studio, a lot of times you see them wearing these headphones. These are very comfortable. You can wear a long time. So I guess I am one of those, I don't know, audiophiles or whatever, but I'm not an audio snob. So these Jaybird X4s, these are great for me. Now, as far as charging, you get an 8-hour battery life. And it also has that fast charge feature to where, say if you realize like, oh man, these are not charged, you can do 10 minutes, you get an hour out of that. So obviously, you know, you need to go longer if you need longer than that, but just say like, hey, you pull up to where you're trying to be, maybe a workout, and you realize your headphones aren't charged, hey, clip them in there for like 10, 15 minutes or so, and you should be able to cover your workout. That's a great feature. I love that when these wireless headphones have that fast charge feature. It's clutch, trust me, I've used it many a times. These are using Bluetooth 4.1, which I think is rated distance-wise for like 10 meters up to 33 feet or something like that. These do have a mic built in, so if you're worried about that, you're able to answer calls, talk, and speak with whoever in the middle of your audio experience. So, you know, you got 3 buttons on here. You got the volume up, volume down. The middle button is pause, play, double tap to skip, and so forth, or a long hold, I'm telling you, for it to turn it on or turn it off. That's exactly what the Jaybird X4s and as well as the X3s, they both do the same thing. These are an improvement from the X3s. So if you were looking at the X3s and the X4 and you're trying to decide between the two, I would heavily sway you to go with the X4s. It's always best to go with the latest and greatest at that time. I understand the previous generation could be a better pricing and so forth, but if price is just ultimate thing, then hey, kick it to the X3s. But I'm telling you, the X4s are definitely what you want to go with over the X3s. I like these new tips, and my thing is I have a difficult ear for some reason. I guess I don't have the average ear canal and ear setup and so forth. So when it comes to ears, earphones, especially buds, I often have difficulty with that. So I always have to switch to like the smallest cup, and then from there I have to hope. But these work just fine right here, these rubber cups for me. As far as a wireless earbud, these are very minimal, very inconspicuous, very low key. I love these things. They're super light, everything from being active to casual wear, and I love them. Like I'm legit, like I'm sold on these. These are my everyday headphones. Jaybird X4s right now. If you want to check them out, links are in descriptions. Check them out, go enjoy. Trust me, you already know. I wouldn't tell you nothing that, you know, if they was trash, I would let you know. These are not trash, these are dope. Especially with that app and the whole little custom little whoop, whoop, whoop. Anyways, I'm about to go throw me on some Lil Weezy or J. Cole, you know, I don't know, whoever's banging right now. And I'm about to get out of here. My name is CJ. This is CJ Knows Tech, where I love to talk tech and anything creative. And you just watched me unbox, first impression, initial review, the Jaybird X4. So I'm out. Peace.